Hello and welcome to this little gameplay video for Tank Axton. I've been running around Sawtooth Cauldron trying to find a dude with a rocket launcher. You know, I had a bit of slow luck trying to find one. Now with Tank Axton, you can wear bullet damage okay. That first bullet did hardly any damage. I do have a blockade equipped, I have a Skin of the Ancients, and on that Skin of the Ancients I have explosive resistance. I've been looking for this dude with a rocket launcher so you can see that when you take rocket launcher damage, your shields aren't going to be worth anything. Right now I've got no shields though, so let's just let them recharge. I don't want to be broken down by these other guys. I do want to be pretty much knocked into fight for your life by the dude with the rocket launcher. So I want to get up here and clear some of these guys out. You guys are unnecessary distraction of my launcher. Now, let's just survive for just a moment. Anyway, I had full shields there. That rocket completely depletes them. Smack me. Completely depletes them. And then the follow-up there just knocks you out. So just be mindful that when you're playing a shield tank, I'm talking about end game. If you're playing a shield tank early game, that's fine. These guys won't be dealing as much damage there. But end game, these guys will chew you up anyway. So this is where I say you're probably better off playing damage at this point, because tanks I don't know, they're not very effective because of how much damage some guys are doing. Now while I'm only dealing with guns, it's not so bad. You'll see I'll take a bullet here, I'll take a bullet there. We're using the movement speed to run around, so we should be dodging some of those shots anyway. Shields are constantly recharging, not just because of quick charge, but also because of the significantly reduced shield delay. Which means I can run around, take a fair bit of damage, play a bit rough, get up close, use the unkempt herald to pump them with some damage. Actually thought he might have dropped a grenade on that one. Still need to play a little bit safe because you just can't wear too much damage in this game. It's still relatively important that even though we've built him as a tank, that you are still able to deal damage, because otherwise you won't be unlocking those kill skills that give you a fair bit of damage increase from Metal Storm and Onslaught. Just keep your eyes out there. If you do see something that's dealing electric damage or rocket launchers, that you need to take them out quickly. Or slag. Someone there slagging me. Your shields won't last long against those three things. Electricity, slag, and rockets. Explosions. As long as those things aren't around, you'll be fine. I can take a fair bit of risk. Nuke one target at a time. Not too much to worry about here. It's a quick little demonstration. You know, you can use different shields. When you're going to shield tank, there's lots of good options. Careful with the hoplite. With the overpower 10 hoplite, it'll reduce your health to below 0. So I'm negative health at the moment. That means that even if my shields are full and I take damage, I'll go into fight for your life anyway. You can counter that by boosting your hit points as much as you can so that you get 1 hit point. However, if I get knocked into fight for my life and I get back up, I will get up with 0 hit points and I'll need to regenerate so much health before that value changes to 1, which means that coming out of fight for your life is a real pain in the butt if you get knocked down while wearing the hoplite. Antagonist is a good shield because of the damage reduction on it all the time. Big Boom Blaster, it has a high capacity, and the boosters, when it works, can work okay, but I wouldn't bet on it too much. Outside of that, you know, just a good purple turtle shield would probably do the trick as well. It'll reduce some of your max health so that you can invest more into your shields, but it won't reduce it below 0, so it'll still work quite nicely. watch out though. Antagonists obviously are actually less shield. It does recharge quicker though, so it'll bounce up and down a little bit better. Keep your eye out for explosives. Oh, didn't reload that. Okay, those turrets. Alright, so you got a rocket launcher dude. Just gonna get my health back up before I take him on. If I can let him get in closer to me, that'd be helpful too. I don't mind sitting down here for a moment. Let him walk down the stairs a little bit. Oh wow, what a shot. He snuck that one in. Thought I got away with that. It wouldn't really matter if I was, what's the word? If I was running damage, that guy would still drop me just as quick, so just have an opportunity to drop him a little bit quicker. Don't know what that explosion was. I have a feeling that might have been another rocket. If it was either that or a barrel. Barrels don't usually hurt like that. Must have been a barrel because I'm not seeing any rockets. Must be too close for him to get that bullet spray. That's better. Turrets, give them something else to shoot at. That'll keep you alive a bit longer too. I slagged myself with the antagonist, so just be careful. That's something that the antagonist can do. Enough. It's alright. Take him out easy enough anyway. Anyway, that's some gameplay footage of Tank Axton at work. Hope you enjoy. You can see you can be a little bit more reckless if you've got some shields backing you up. You can still deal enough damage to kill most things. However, just be mindful that shield capacity is worth far less late game than it is early game because enemies are dealing that much more damage. So when you come up against something like a rocket launcher, something that's dealing electric damage, those shields aren't going to be worth much at all. They won't be worth anything, let's be honest. They won't be worth anything when you come across certain elements. Anyway, give it a go. You can swap between the two as needed. I think I probably prefer playing with shields than without, even though I think the build probably works better with damage. And it's just because I like to sort of charge in and be a little bit more reckless. But there will be elements where I'll need to equip the damage, such as when coming up against crystal skeletons. I will always equip the V shield and use the Lady Fist to eliminate those guys. Anyway, good luck.